You know, it's very fitting that on episode 10 we go for our fire cape. This is the loadout that we're going to be rocking going into the fight caves. You know, I've done it with worse and I've done it with better, but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get it first try, maybe second try. The only thing I have left to do before going into the fight caves is getting a few more prayer levels. You know, I could do it with 49 prayer, but you know, I might as well get a few more levels. It'll make it a little easier and guarantee the cape. We are going to be using the Chaos Altar. And we didn't get PK'd as soon as we teleported to the lava maze, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get a few levels. Man, I forgot just how good the XP is here. So far, no PKers. I'm up to level 51 prayer so far. Will we get the prayer level? We do. Alright, let's end there. 56 prayer. Oh, this guy is on fire. I also want to be on fire. Oh, he skulled up on me. Here we are, boys, ready to go into the fight caves. It's probably been, I don't know, 2 years since I've done the fight caves. I have 2 fire capes on 2 different accounts, and I think I've only attempted the fight caves 4 times total. But I'm quite the gamer, so I'm pretty sure I'll get this first attempt. We'll see if I get the Jad hands or not, I don't know. Let's go ahead and go in. Well, so far so good. 8 waves completed. On to our first ranger. Well, there goes our first super restorer, and here's our first big melee? I don't know what you call him. Guy's really easy though, you just safe spot him on one of the walls. Alright, there's wave 30 down. 31 spawns our first major. This guy isn't a problem as long as you're praying protect from mage. But this guy can ruin a run pretty easily. So I gotta be careful pray flicking him, but I'm gonna have to pray flick just due to my stats. Oh, I had no idea that that was a hard task to complete, killing a major. That guy took at least a full minute to kill. So that's how my next like hour and a half is gonna go. 62 range. Well, I'm glad I got that level now and not during Jad and taking a hit. But I think we'll get one more range level during the fight cave. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I'm taking that hit. Oh, 35. That one was rough. Oh god, I'm taking hair. Oh, 45. Oh my god. Jeez, dude. That was dumb. Wave 47 down. I have a decent amount of supplies left. I'm not too worried. I'm going to at least get to Jad, but man, I got to stop tanking hits from these guys. They do way too much damage. We are starting to get to the levels where you got to tank the ranger. My DPS is so bad. It takes so long to kill these guys. As you can see, I'm just getting beat down by this guy. Oh my goodness. Come on, man, hit. Hit! Stop splashing! Alright, well, at least we're gonna get this HP level now and not during the Jad fight. There we go. Alright. 72 hit points. That actually might help us survive a hit if we take a hit from Jad. 13. Why am I splashing? 10. Dude, stop splashing. Stop splashing! Oh my god. Am I gonna die? No. Oh, jeez. Oh! 27 HP left. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna calm down, heal up, and get ready for the next wave. Alright, here's the big boy himself, Jad. Okay. Whew. Definitely more nervous than I thought here. Alright, well, no more stalling. Let's go ahead and send this Jad attempt. Alright, here's the healers. Just gotta tag these guys. Get them aggroed onto me. Taking a lot of damage here. Alright, we got all the healers. Alright. That is the healer's done. All we have left to do is kill the big guy. Alright. That should do it. Boom, baby, let's go. First try. 2 hours and 15 minutes. Oh, man. Ugh. Fire cape achieved. No pet, though. That's unlucky. Oh, man. That was a very good Jad fight. This is my 3rd ever fire cave completed. Got it on my Iron Man, my other main, and now this account. This cape is going to unlock so much content for us to do. Very excited. Very excited. And there's 46 Slayer. We are shooting for 48, I believe, to do the Moons of Peril quest, or Perilous Moons quest, so that we can do the moon bosses. I mean, now that we have the fire cape, like all the early level melee bosses like Scurious, Moxiodal, Moons have opened up to us, so we'll be grinding those out over the next few episodes. Alright, boys, this is our first superior kill on the account. Will we get a drop? Huh. Here's another one. Yep, that's a kill. Anything good? No, but we got 47 Slayer. Alright, well, I'm doing some PvP arena so that I can imbue my Berserker Ring. I suck at PvP, but let's see how we do. Most of the time, like, you don't even fight anyone in this. Like, people just leave and get some points, but I want to try to do a couple kills. This guy looks like he wants to fight. Come on, bro. Oh. Nice try. Nice spec. Idiot. Watch this. Big spec. Another one. Oh, sit. Sit. Alright, we had our fun. Let's go ahead and get our Scroll of Imbuing and imbue our Berserker Ring. Alright, we have our Berserker Ring and we have our Scroll of Imbuing. Put these on this. Boom, bada bing. Double the melee strength and double the crush bonus. Die, you rat. Die. Alright. First ever Scurious KC on the account. Scurious Novice. We are not going to be grinding like for the pet or anything like that right now, but it'd be good to get some of the CAs knocked out. Well, after buying the Berserker Ring, I am broke. So I did some AFK shooting stars while doing some video editing and doing some work. We're going to buy some bag full of gems. Alright, like 500k, it's better than nothing. That'll get us some extra cash for some supplies. So we don't need Herblore to go super high or anything like that, but I think we need 55 or 56 or something like that so that we can do the max level potion for Moons of Peril. So we're going to get to that level so that it'll be a much easier grind. Ooh, that is a unique Iron Plate Skirt G. Fashion Escape. We also have a medium that we get a unique from, the Adamant Shield H2. There's the last real requirement for Perilous Moons or the Moons of Peril. 48 Slayer. We still need to get 55 Herblore for the best potion. And I also want to get 70 Prayer for Piety. It's going to make Perilous Moons so much easier. Oh, no way. We got back-to-back beginner clues killing Moss Giants. That's pretty cool. Just finishing up the Perilous Moons quest. Got to kill this guy. That's the last boss we needed to kill. Oh, we got a combat achievement. Back to our roots. Nice. Let's go complete the quest, and we will have Moons of Peril unlocked. There she is. Perilous Moons done. 40k Slayer XP. That's really nice. But we're done with the quest, and we can loot our first Moons of Peril chest. It is nice that for this quest in particular, the boss KC that you get during the quest actually counts towards the loot. So let's see if we get a unique on our first pull. It's a unique. The Addle darts. It's not one of the outfit pieces or the weapons, but it's a unique. And the combat task, a lunar triplet. All right, King's Ransom completed. We now do the Knights Waves training. This is what unlocks Piety and Chivalry. I mean, with our stats and gear, this should be a piece of cake. Yeah, this was... Oh, I thought I was going to get the last hit on that guy. That's awkward. Either way, yes, that was very easy. 60k combat XP. We now have Chivalry and Piety unlocked. We still need some prayer levels to unlock both, or to use both. So let's go get some prayer levels. All right, boys, time for one of my favorite things with the Varlamore update. I mean, it's been forever since Varlamore's been out, but the Libation Bowl. You can just spam sacrifice and get so much prayer XP by doing this. I think we'll get up to like 63 prayer. There's the first level, 57. All right, there's 60 prayer. Unfortunately, your boy is broke, so I can do Chivalry for now. Piety, I need to get, like 1 Moons of Peril drop, and I should have enough money to get 70. So let's go ahead, do some Moons of Peril, hopefully get spooned, and get some more bones to get Piety unlocked. All right, first chest post quest, and no unique, but some decent money.
Nothing.
But we did get a CA for Perilous Novice, 5kc.
Nothing.
Here comes the big 10kc. Still no unique, but I think it's a 1 in 18 if you're killing all 3 moons. That's the Watchtower quest completed. I can't believe I waited this long into the account to do this quest, but we can teleport to the Watchtower. There's 61 Hunter and a bird's nest with an egg in it. All right, what am I going to get? The Mime Mask. Oh my. Look at this handsome devil. Oh, whoa. Well, I've gotten such a high Hunter level that I need to get my crafting up in order to keep maintaining my birdhouses. And as you can see, we needed 61. Oh, we needed we needed 60 to do birdhouses. That's awkward. Well, we got an extra crafting level for the next time we need to get a level. Wow, I absolutely shredded that guy. Ooh, and we get rewarded for it. That's a combat task for speedrun time for the Moons of Peril. Speaking of combat task, this is the next task after the speedrun. We are going to be hopefully finishing off the Eclipse Moon here shortly, and we can only damage him during... cool, we got the clone zone. We can only damage him during the 3 clone phase. So there's another combat task. Dude, this is why I'm not a hardcore man. How do I die at Moons of Peril? Oh man. After having that silly death, I decided to do some agility, take a break from PVM. 50 marks of grace for the top. Let's go ahead, get that. Collection log. And we didn't die when doing agility training, so that's a win. Yes, we got the Baronite guard. That took, what, 380 KC between the Chaos and the Body Golems, mostly at the Chaos Golems, so that's pretty crazy. Pulling up the collection log, all we have left to do is make the mace and then get the Ancient Ledger from Baronite deposits from mining Baronite shards. Ooh, there it is. Sweet. That was the first inventory after getting the guard and going mining, so we are gonna green log the Camdolzal area right now. That's awesome. All right, let's convert all of our components into the weapon. There it is, the Baronite mace, and that, my friends, will green log the Camdolzal area. Look at that, 10 out of 10. Got a lot of dupes, but you know, this is a good early game area for new players. I liked it. It's fun. Ooh, there's another combat task. Perilous Dancer. What is that? Oh, that's not taking any damage except for the basic attacks from the moons, right? Yes. So basically, that's a perfect Moons of Peril run. Oh, there it is. The first unique Eclipse Moon Helm. 20 KC at the lunar chest. I believe that it's a 1 in 18 if you're doing all 3 bosses. So just barely dry on our first piece. Let me look them up. Moons of Peril. All right. Yeah, first actual piece besides the Addle darts. All right, back to back. No, back to back. Oh, there's the Blood Moon Helm. 23 KC. So that was 3 kills? Yeah, 3 kills after we got the Eclipse Helm. Ooh. Now we're starting to print some money. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, that's a 25 kill count. Perilous Champion. There's the Fat of the Land CA. That's killing 30 Moons of Peril bosses without leaving the dungeon, I believe, right? Yes, it is. We are almost done with all the CAs here. Time to sell off all the loot that we just got. Brings us at least 2 mil. That's very good. 2.4 mil. That should definitely get us enough money to buy 70 prayer. We are at 66 prayer, just 4 more levels. We should have enough. Alrighty. 70 prayer achieved. We can now use Piety, our best melee prayer in the game. We're going to end the episode here. Made a little bit of progress on the total levels, but we've really made some good progress with some CAs, some collection log spots from Moons of Peril. But now that we have the Moons of Peril unlocked, that's going to be our best moneymaker for a little while. And guys, until next time, peace.